Polar War New Zealand, day 20. Jump right into it. Not that much happening, except a huge battle was raging in Egypt, here with a large Chinese army fighting a very large South African mechanized corps. I think 46 or 49 mechanized units. They are now gone because yeah. So I wonder how many losses China suffered. They still have. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah. They suffered some losses, China, but not as much as South Africa, obviously. So China is down to. Oh, they had 300 units, so no worries. And obviously, South Africa is running around here now, upgrading self-propelled artillery, smaller Death Stars, not as big as the. Okay, what happened here? He has another Death Star in Busaso. I call them Death Stars, but you know what I mean. Oh, he's probably in here under the. Can I move this down just a little? I don't quite want to bomb him with my these shitty bombers. Anyway, he was about to attack Hordio, and we engaged in an artillery battle. And then he backed off. I have a level 2 fort, field fortification. So and I had one of my navies there. So he got scared and backed off. And I haven't really seen this army today, so I don't know. But it was almost half health from me shooting at him, and so we'll see what status this one has. I have committed my attack bombers because this one has only 2 anti-air. It's very powerful. But if he wants to attack Yakutsia's 14 artillery here and take back Gondar. No, he has Gondar. He took out Gondar during the night. So he killed, I think, 3 units there. But you know, you win some, you lose some. So I have a little very ravaged area down here, and now I think China is gonna. He's mostly pushing south. He's not pushing west so much. He has a tendency to really try to cut me off wherever he's going. I mean, I guess he has the forces now to push anyway, but he's not even moving this direction. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm a bit ahead of him. We'll see. Anyway, interesting. I spotted. Wait, what's this? More. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have Argentina is sending their forces in. Okay, 4 unescorted infantry. Up here we have 8 unescorted light tanks. So I'm just gonna sit in the way of him. I'm sending my carrier force down here so I can strike him. And the reason I am not attacking him yet is because I want to see what he's got, because when I attack him he's gonna turn back. So I'm waiting. Now I know he has 12 land units. Those are not, it's not an issue. They are dead. I just one strike them with my nav bombers, but I wonder what else is going on here. Oh, it's 8 hours until next day, so buying spies would not really help me right in this very moment. So and I don't want to scout with my planes and alert him. I'm just shadowing him with my submarines, and I'm waiting to strike. There are still holes in my submarine barrier here, unfortunately. And now I need my airplanes ready to strike, so I can't send out scouts. So, but I got basically a full line down to here, and where my carriers are, I have a few holes here, but I think we're good. So that's interesting. I can't even remember. Did I talk to South Argentina? We have discussed nothing. So it's not like he's breaking any deals. I think we had share maps earlier because I kind of scouted him, and he has quite a few units, but he has low tech units. So I expect a bunch of level 1s, battleships, etc., stuff like that showing up. And hopefully as long as I'm online and can sneak a peek and see what's coming, I probably can take most of it out. For example, this distance, one node, like one dot to dot, takes him 1 hour and 20 minutes. So basically, just need to check once every hour or 2 hours or something like that. All I have here in the Pacific are 8 naval bombers. I have now upgraded my carriers to level 3 so that they could take 6 each, which is 12 naval bombers, and there's a few more coming, and there's a few more in the build queue. So my airstrike force eventually, I think they're all built, almost. It's gonna be 12, and 12 high-level naval bombers. That's quite a substantial force if I strike with them at the same time. So careful. Of course, I have a few escort and battleships as well, but I think naval bombers is what's going to be, because of the huge distances. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a Chinese submarine scouting here. That's a good idea. He's on level 3 now, China. Oh, let's get some high-tech submarines coming. And I am bringing land forces out to these islands here. I kind of have pushed out my land barrier to Wake Island, and here, what's this called? This island is called Marjuro. See, I have fortifications, rockets and stuff. It's my most forward airfield, and then I have the cities behind airfield. So my plan is to slowly, but with carriers and long-range air, I want to cover. Hopefully I can land-based planes all the way up to Honolulu from around here, you know. I think if they wanted to take Papeete, what the hell is this? Is this Haiti? Papeete? What the hell? I don't know. Haiti, isn't it? You know, I couldn't defend it, so I'm just gonna let them take it. But obviously they're going directly for my course. So maybe he has these guys going for Australia, and these guys and a couple of more here going for my course. Pretty nasty, nifty plan if I was unprepared. I am semi-prepared for it. I really wish I had more submarines down here, because, you know, there could be a huge force just grabbing my what's it called again? Core provinces. So what do I have in surplus? Should I build level 4 forts here? I have a lot of iron, but it's gonna cost me money. How much money does one level 4 bunker cost? 3,500 times many. God, I have to think about that. Okay, I'm very happy. My iron metals, I think I've been buying metal or something, because it's gone up quite a lot. I'm low on goods. That's all I'm gonna say. So money and goods, okay. Well, in South Africa, my 2 carriers here are heading south. In 8 hours, I'm gonna be south of South Africa, and hopefully, you know, we can wreak some havocs around here, navies, maybe some landings. You know, piratey fun. But that means that all the way from Madagascar up to Saudi, I don't have anything. Well, what's this? I have a submarine, and I'll scout. I guess I should scout Dar es Salaam. South Africa is not going for navies. He could only build navies in 2 ports, and I don't think there are any navies here. So, you know, maybe I could cut off the Pacific, the Indian Ocean, a bit here, and maybe even leave if I could take these two towns, Mogadishu and Dar es Salaam, I think I could leave. Paratroopers could always drop here. But I have less than my garrison on Madagascar, and I'm not building forts here. This will be hopefully just a secure island when I secure this coast with my navies. Slowly building up forts in whatever towns I have. If he comes here to one of these towns with a Death Star, it's gonna fall like Gondar did this night. But I'm just wearing him down and building forts, and oh, there's no garrison here. Yeah, so it's a very messy war, and it's basically been me with level 1 armored cars and some commandos running around, and he has had 3, 4, 15, let's call it 15 unit mech corps running around, and I've been trying to shoot at him from the coast, sniping it with my battleships, and he's been trying to zap my 1 unit armies whenever he can. But now it looks like the battle has turned because China did that decisive battle, and I think I got one of his armies, which means if he only has 1 or 2, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to sneak through and kind of exploit, even though I'm running out of armored cars. So the war is in an attritional phase, and it's slowly going on, and all the allies here, Colombia and Argentina, and probably soon USA and Quebec, they're gonna play their cards. But Mexico is not moving. I guess he has engaged with some smaller forces here. Yeah, I have to say, Mexico is not playing well at all. He is sending single unit mechanized forces right into 10 Chinese battleships. And we could check the Chinese-Mexican war, maybe. Okay, these are South Mexico casualties. Brum, a lot of them. Here's the China-Mexico war. Look, Mexico lost 187,000 to 68,000. That is almost a 3-to-1 ratio in a human versus human war. That is horrible. Mexico is not a good player. He's very weak. And those are... Okay, yeah, I don't know how the point system works, but if you check this, it's a lot of naval. It's aircraft carriers, it's heavy armor, it's... I wouldn't call Mexico a paper tiger, but he's not as scary as I used to think he was. Actually, South Africa plays better, has scarier forces, etc. So kind of a intermediate day. I'm gonna get back to you tomorrow, unless something extremely interesting happens. Then I might do a midday stream. But the most exciting right now is probably chasing down the Argentinian forces here in this area. You know what? Maybe I should leave that submarine here. I'm just gonna... I know where it is. I'm not gonna bother killing it with my submarines. I'm gonna keep the sub barrier here. Alright. That's 14 minutes. And I'll just round it off here. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you in the next one tomorrow. And hello and goodbye to my viewer. Take care out there. Have a good day. Goodbye.